Jingle beers, jingle all the way. Welcome to Milwaukee Beer Review. It's time for Advent Day. Ha, that was pretty good. You like that?
Well done.
Welcome to day 9 of the 2023 Advent Calendar series here on Milwaukee Beer Review. As always, I'm Josh.
And I'm Ross.
And we are flying as a duo tonight as we crush beers from the Three Cellars Advent Calendar today. Let's get right into this thing, Ross. You know what we're drinking. I have no idea. I've got a bigger paper bag tonight.
I hope they get comically bigger every single night. That'd be hilarious.
Would be fun. Till at the end, I just pull the entire Advent Calendar out of a giant paper bag. That'd be fun. Very interesting. The hot dog lager, made for hot dogs, but not with them. It's good that they specify that. That's probably a positive. So just a pretty standard American light lager, it appears. This is from Explorium Brewpub. They've got their place down at Southridge Mall in Greenfield, and they have another tap room as well now, don't they? Downtown?
Yeah, it's downtown, Third Ward or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Third Ward, I think.
So the description on this says, well, hot dog, what we have here is delightfully light, crispy goodness that is as American as hot dogs and baseball, brewed with the finest barley, corn, and rice to lend a distinctively light body and a healthy dose of Hallertau Hersbrucker hops for that satisfying zip on the finish. So this is going to be probably a bit higher quality standard American light lager.
In theory, could be.
Crack this thing open. This thing could have been in the Costco Advent Calendar this year. Pour this out. Should be a nice golden, light golden color.
It poured exactly how you think it would.
Oh yeah, very carbonated.
Yeah, very filtered, clean, crisp,
super clean. It's lagered, right? So it ferments at a significantly lower temperature than all the ales we've been drinking. To the nose we go.
I mean, smells exactly how you think it would.
Yes, it does. Smells like a standard American light lager. A little bit of hoppiness, a little bit of a light, sweet malt characteristic on the nose, but it smells like a Miller Lite or a Coors Light, something like that.
Yeah. All right.
Try it out.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hot dog.
It's a beer. I mean,
it is. It is a beer.
So, I mean, it's giving you every sort of traditional, just American light lager there, but there's a tinge to this that I'm not really liking. It's almost a metallic-y tinge that's kind of you're picking up from it, and it makes it less refreshing. Like that's one thing. Like end of the day, like PBRs, High Life, Miller Lite, MKD, they are what they are, but they're refreshing. This, I think that tinge is a little. It takes away from some of that.
The beer really falls off fast, which is weird. Like you get some of those traditional American light lager, the little bit of hops, exactly as it described it on the nose, a little sweetness right up front, but then like the beer quickly falls off into like kind of almost a tasteless, like metallic note out the back. Like it doesn't have that, to your point, lingering, like sweet hoppy character that kind of comes out of a light lager typically that sticks around. This just kind of falls off into nothingness. It's kind of weird, actually.
Yeah. I'm going to say this is going to sound insulting, but I don't really mean it as insulting. But this is a craft beer for people who don't like craft beer. And it's a good spot to, like, if you go to Explorium and you have a bunch of people who are craft beer friends and you're not a craft beer, you like your traditional deep beers, you're gonna be fine with this. I don't think you're gonna say like you don't like this or you don't enjoy it. I was hoping for, I think, a bit more of a step up. I guess. I mean, if you're gonna do it and you're a craft brew pub, hopefully you nail it. I
Make
just
it
don't feel
pop.
this one's. I don't feel this is
Yeah.
being nailed.
I mean, quite frankly, I would rather drink a Miller Lite or a Bud Light or a Coors Light over this. I just don't think there's anything special about this, and I would prefer one of those, you know,
I agree. I agree.
one of
I
those.
mean, and we had one from Explorium last year. We really liked that Lost in the Sauce. I thought that was really good.
Yep.
I just think this for me misses the mark. If you're gonna, I mean, you're probably paying what, $2 a can, $2.50 a can for something like this. Well, I can go get a PBR or a Highlight for 75 cents a can or whatever it costs.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
hot dog. Okay, hot
All right.
dog.
So you're putting us on Untappd. Where are you going?
I'm going a 3. It's fine. It's drinkable. If it was the only beer I had available to me, and someone's like, "Hey, you want a beer?" and this is what they handed me, I'd be like, "All right, I can drink that. That's cool." But I don't think it's anything more than that to me.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2.5. It's just I don't mind American Light Lager. I enjoy it. They're refreshing. They're nice just to kind of drink, and if I don't want to spend a lot one night and just order something. And if I'm gonna drink one, I want it to be refreshing. And this, again, I said already, it just doesn't hit that mark. It's lower on scale for me. But again, I applaud Explorium for offering something for people who don't really want a stout or a bock or an IPA. This is going to be something that your casual beer drinker can go in and have and enjoy. So,
I would say the first beer we don't really appreciate in the box, and it's beer number 9. So that's saying something pretty darn positive about what Three Cellars is doing with this box. And quite frankly, they could have put a tall boy Coors Light in here, but I would much rather try this and see what it's like than one of those. So
yeah, we've talked about this a little bit in the past. Like, you drink a beer like this or a Pilsner or something that you can't hide any flaws or impurities and everything. I don't necessarily say this as the impurities, but you gotta hit the mark. And if it's even a slightly off, it's gonna be a higher spectrum of a miss compared to if you miss an IPA or a stout.
If
you can throw other things in there to hide that.
If you care, like we are right now, if you were playing beer pong with this, I bet you no one even notices.
Exactly. That's a really good point. Yeah. Yep. So.
All right. Well, day 9. What? Huh? Day 9 in the books. We've got 15 beers left in the box, 15 days until Christmas, and we're continuing to cruise on. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. Shout out to Gino and the team at Three Cellars for doing a great job again this year, and we will see all of you in the next episode.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.